Explorers from the west. How far west? It's like, did I leave on Sunset Invasion? Oh no! Tell me the exhaustive stories of their exploits and adventures in the Atlantic Ocean. Despite his age, Kettle's eyes remain sharp. Okay, we had a son named Kettle, or a brother named Kettle, but that's not this one. As he tells me of an isle concealed behind strange mists, where time seems to pass slower within than without. Oh, that's where the elves in the Lord of the Rings go. Of the island's further mysteries, Kettle remains tight-lipped, though tears cloud his eyes at times. Though the hour grows late, Kettle seems more than willing to carry on if I wish. Fascinating. Again from the top. Mysteries of the Atlantic. +3 diplomacy! Holy shit! Yeah, Albion, maybe. Or you can't possibly be telling me the truth, old man. +3 intrigue. Or I lose a bunch of stress. I mean, intrigue is cool because we like assassinating things, but you know what's very effective? Diplomacy tends to be better because more people join your plots and things like that. No, man, tell me the story. This sounds great. Okay, I want... There we go. I want to deselect one of these groups, leave him there, and just keep marching forward with the others. I don't think that's siegeable here. I don't know, we'll have a bunch of, like, the skull effects. I guess I can merge you and then split you and then reorganize that way. Yeah, there's no sieging to be done there. Let's just move as one. Child of my dynasty. Asa, who is smart. I know, massive casualties. I don't give a shit. Although there's a river there. Maybe I can avoid some. Run, Pendragon. Welcome to the family. 1,300. You know what? It's just 1,300 people. Why do I care about that? Psst. There you go. We're going to get another... Oh, it's not actually telling me how many people will die here. But many more people will die over here. Okay, maybe these are people I used a... maybe I used a hook on the previous person to raise their taxes. And it's just coming back to rebalance it. That's probably it. It's probably just rebalancing taxes that went whack. Oh, you're supposed to go here, my friend. It should be honored to go to Valhalla. I mean, they're not dying in battle. But, you know, they're dying for war. So that's got to count for something. 300, 300. I really don't care. I guess, oh, you can siege here. So yeah, do that. Can we embark? And then land over here. There we go. I thought as long as you stayed on the coast, you were okay. I guess you have to explicitly leave. Furious George is giving birth to... Whoa, hello! Named after me. Genius. Hail Genius. Hail this genius indeed. Starfire! I think we already named someone after you in this thing, but that's, you know... RNG gonna RNG. Another Starfire. It's a family name. It's a dynastic name. It's like John. A secret exposed. Accused my son of having an extramarital affair. Well... So we imprison Eski, and then we'll release Eski immediately. Just a little token imprisonment. Oh yeah, we'll lose Dread. I don't want to do that. So we'll gain a hook instead. I don't want to do anything that might accidentally be perceived as being nice. That would be poor. Oh yeah, we've been trying to sway this guy for ages. Well, the odds are low, but... That's why it's been going on for ages, because it keeps repeating whenever it finishes, assuming it's not capped out. You have finished increasing control. Let's go and reassign you. Honestly, we might want to assign you to frickin' keep our levies up if I keep sacrificing them on the altar of attrition. Am I leading in? From what? Splitting armies? God, that's annoying. So frustrating. This one is idle. As long as you stay in enemy territory and skip before it, you get attrition. Yeah, you can bypass. You can go out to sea and then come back. I can spend money. Wow, it's so low. You know what? No, it's not worth it. Screw it. Got another, like a co-belligerent who's about to attack my troops here and lose horribly. My wife died! I might not have loved you, yet I feel you're passing more acutely than I ever thought possible. You're always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? There are so many things I left unsaid. I gain 6 whole stress. That's how much the death of my wife apparently bothered me. 6 stress. Alright, let's marry someone else. I've mourned for 2 seconds. You know? Oh, I can marry my concubine. You. Oh no. Anyways. Was she murdered? Mysterious circumstances. Huh. Maybe it was my concubine. Oh, it went to low. Interesting. Maybe she was hoping to go up in the household. We could get booped over here by this army. But the siege is nearly done, so I don't want to move. Alright, you're done. Can I just, I'm gonna try to catch these guys. Valuable hostage. There we go. 70% war score now. Move you down the coast. Maybe group you up with another army. Oh, my brother died! Has left his loved ones grieving the loss of a great man. As one of those closest to the deceased, I should take up the mantle of hosting a suitable funeral. It's a tradition among good Asutrians that we bury our noblest with a boat, the better to carry them to Valhalla, and surely he deserves high distinction. Small symbolic ship, 200 gold. Grand one, 600?! A small 200 gold. I mean, we've got tons of money. I wonder what the benefit of it is. I wonder if we get more prestige or if we get more dynastic points. Screw it. Let's go for maximum money. And yeah, you're right. We've got to take this one with the Burning Standard. Let's see what happens when we spend, like, lavishly. Speaking of, though, I should be really looking at building things. I mean, our primary holding is this one. The Sigtuna, which is also... I think this is all maxed. As much as we can do currently. Lincoln... We can't build anything because it's the wrong type, but I guess we can construct some things here, here, here. There you go. Everything that can be constructed is being constructed. And all my armies are currently moving. I don't think I'm going to be catching anything here, so we'll just go down here. Why such a big blue glow? I guess because it's the other primary goal in the war? Hey, there we go. They 100%. Peace out. Peace the war. You've won. Peace out of your war. You've won the war. There it is. You overthrew your king or something. I don't care. My brother died. Send money on a ship. Wife dies. Who wants to marry me? Life to remember. Stand in front of the small crowd of mourners, eyes sweeping over each of the weeping, bereaved in turn, and begin my speech. The Munder was a person of rare talent and diverse interests. Was he, though? He had single-digit scores. He was a drunk. He was irritable. Did he die of the bubonic plague? He did die of the bubonic plague. Okay, good for him. Nothing can fill the hole that his loss leaves in our lives. The barrow behind me already contains a purpose-built vessel, the product of exotic woods and our best shipwrights. It will never sail mortal oceans, but it may please the gods and bring blessings to the deceased. Retainers carry the last of the burial treasure, then finally his corpse is laid upon it. Close the mound. It's going to relieve a bunch of stress. Give me some prestige. Alright. This is a thing that happened. Sure. I'm going to decline to go to the feast. We're going to go to speed 5. We've got 9 minutes left to go 3 years. Ransom, sure. Secret exposed. Alright, I don't care. Sure. Nefarious plotting. My vassal has ended conversation with you. Seeing my sudden interest and the amount of correspondence signed of nefarious plans, it appears he's under the impression I was plotting against him. Oh, it's canceling the sway. Alright. I guess we did such a bad job with the sway. He thought I was trying to assassinate him. Man worthy respect. Oh, opinion boost. And we've got some raiders. So we'll move our rally point. I'm going to control-click the raise all so it doesn't create multiple armies. I'm going to wait until we've got a little more. What is this? Concubine is with child. I should be overjoyed. She's acting strangely. Can't shake the feeling something is wrong. She must tell me. What is it with my women not having any appetite for food? Hairs will up, drawn out, silence, finally admits, chieftain is the true father of my child. Okay. I don't really care. Oh, for crying out loud, is it leading the goddamn army again? Could you... No, it's not. It's not. I'm not leading the army. There's no crown. Probably all the Lutefisk. Court physician, translation, is atrocious. Right. It's going to be a learning challenge, which would give me experience and increase her learning. We got a 70% chance to do it. Let's go for it. Hey, it worked. Our court physician having better learning is really good, and then we can keep perking down here. We're not currently doing development boosting, but maybe when we finish doing this culture conversion, we'll go ahead and do some... we'll start boosting development in the places we control. Beat up this raider. Every time I say the word raider, I think of the song MC Raiders from like a million years ago in WoW. We're MC Raiders. Molten Core Raiders. It's a great tune. That's got to be like over 10 years old at this point. Yeah, okay. Alright, I don't care to chase these guys down anymore. Chase them all the way to Scotland. My culture has discovered Banus. I don't know what that is. Let's go find out what Banus is. Oh, it's like banners? So levy reinforcement rate increase. Based on the authority to compel men in battle, the ban give our rulers the power to compel free men to fight for them, forming a legal basis for the mustering of large armies. Well, that sounds great. We're nearly done public works, so I'll keep the fascination on that. That sounds fine. Because we're 74% of the way there. Bananas. Yeah, call the banners. I like bananas, yes. Alright, 3 years to go. Well, 2.5 years. Speed 5. Don't start any major war that I have to micro. Oh. Birthing chamber emissions. Sif screams have ceased. With no infant's cry to replace it. Something's wrong, feel my bones. Door open, midwife's wretched expression turns on my fears. Sorry, my lord. Lady Sif, your daughter. They're both in Valhalla now. Aww. So, I think this was my concubine, yes? But she died in childbirth. Ah. Dang it. I don't know if dang it was the appropriate response, but... Seems sucky. But, good news! We do have a new grandson, Boba Bashug! Boba Bashug, welcome to the family. As my child was stillborn. Like, it was I think it was my concubine and our child together. Sure. Okay. I gotta remember when I'm on speed 5 here. 2 years! I gotta remember when I'm on speed 5 that those pop-ups go away very fast and it doesn't actually pause. I have a little bit of stress. Sister died. We're gonna be fine. Prisoner died. Convert. There you go. You're allowed to leave prison as long as you convert to the one true religion. Although it's unreformed currently, so... Try to capture the Pope for Graham. I think we did try once. Or no, we went raiding there. We were trying to kill someone. That's what it was. Well, we've got 4 minutes left to the regular stream timer. I'm just going to keep running on speed 5 without doing anything dramatic. And then, once we form the kingdom... Grandfather... Well, you know what? Yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, you're not even of our dynasty. As I say, I'll form... Oh, Earl Esky has been murdered. I was going to say, I'll form alliances with family members. Because I want them to stay in power. Well, we're getting stressed out here. Esky, I'm sorry. Book has expired, that's fine. 1 more year to go. I'm going to say no. I think we lose stress if we host a feast, but I don't think we gain it from going to a feast. First of all, we've got a new perk. Let me spend that immediately. Scholarly Circles, which gives us +2 learning. So we're... Hold on, what's our current learning? 14. Because we have... Are we level 3 or level 4? Oh shit, level 10 faith. Is that the max? Or level 5, rather. So we got 10 points of learning. Went from 14 to 24. That's pretty good. Okay, mind and body. Further I delve in my studies, the more apparent the link between mind and body becomes. Too much work can make you sick, and the mind is no stronger than its vessel. I need a healthy outlet to cope with the strains of ruling. I've read about the benefits of vigorous movement, as well as journaling to soothe the frayed nerves. It's a coin flip to become athletic, although even on the bad one, it still gives me exercise. Or I can journal, which is also a coin flip. Now, exercise, does it boost my health? It boosts my prowess. I'm going to go for a run. Ah, alright. So it failed, which is too bad. I guess I could have just done this, take the whole day off. That probably would have just burned stress for us. Oh, family members can get married. Okay, pause. Genetic trait, not petroling, then literally, like, whoever's first in the list. I don't care. My granddaughter, matrilineal, first person in the list. Go. And Crusader, matrilineal. Okay, well, you're 16. Let's not marry you to a 62-year-old. I mean, 27 is still a bit old, a little bit older, but in the interest of not going down the list and shopping for the perfect spouse, let's just hit some clicks. Speed 5. What now? Okay, marriage proposals. Yes, thrice wife, cruise lane. Less than a year to go. Grandfather of my dynasty, I accept. You will be protected. 6 months. Thrice wife, happy for being married. Dear father, you want me to feast? I'm going to have to say no temporarily. I can host my own feast, which I will do to lower some stress. Maybe going to the other people's feast would also lower the stress. I'm not sure. Just going to click through here quickly because we only got a minute to go in our regular scheduled thing. February. Ooh. Secrets of Nature. I've received an offer from Gurley Gardskiska, a noblewoman from Visby. If the letter is to be believed, she's an experienced herbalist who would be willing to share her knowledge in return for room and board. She's a schemer. Okay. Offer's intriguing, but I know that... my priest dude, Nuclear Raisin, who's also my son, is distrustful of charms and potions. He believes that Loki uses them for nefarious purposes. Always eager to learn something new. I would gain Herbalist. Disease resistance, +2 intrigue, and +2 learning. She moves to stay at the court. I mean, yeah, of course. Sacred herbs, blah, blah, blah. No, of course I'm going to say yes. Herbalist with 20 intrigue. Yeah. Yeah, no learning. And is a known schemer. And is an elusive shadow. Watch me get assassinated now. We're like 4 months away, 5 months away. Was it? It's August? Okay, so that's the 8 months, so 6 months away, but still. Mystical Communion. Sure. Rumors. Oh yeah, people get like... Great openness. No, I don't want the negative hostile scheme resistance. Or wait. But hostile scheme resistance. So suspicious reputation makes us less good at scheming, but doesn't, you know, doesn't make us more vulnerable, so that's okay. Yeah, we'll go for a hunt as well. I still have some stress left over. June. Oh, I need a new counselor. Yeah, finally gained the hunter trait. We need a new marshal. So of our powerful vassals, we've got a 16, so we can get to a 26. I'll go for the 26 over here. July. Oh, kitten giving birth to another child? Who is going to be... Slayin! Slayin 23. Welcome to the family. How old is this king? We're going to be in our 60s now? 61. Health is still okay because we've got a lot of modifiers. Oh, and another child. Ooh! A Smarty Pants one. Augury Defiant. What a great name for a child. Augury Defiant. Welcome to the family. Augury Defiant, Mr. Brightside Sun Petroling. And another child. Okay. Alright there. Family. It is... Jolly! Done. Alright. So this should pop very soon. I think someone said it was like the 24th. There it is! Decision available! So not the 24th. I don't know what day it was. Secure the High Kingdom of the North Seas. The kingdoms of England, Denmark, and Norway are a natural match. Fierce, or rich, fierce, and bound together by trade and noble blood. If only someone could overcome their individualism, wedding the three permanently. Above all, a High King. Oh, that is a gorgeous color. People are saying it's a nice color. Nice, deep, sort of royal blue something. The King in the North! The High King in the North! It has long been my ambition to unite the great kingdoms... Hang on, let me close this. We can take a nice screenshot. It has long been my ambition to unite the great kingdoms of the North Sea beneath a single permanent crown. For years I have toiled, winning recognition as a great ruler for each of my realms in turn, and today I make good on my dream. Because we've been king of England, Norway, Denmark, and also Sweden, but it wasn't required, for over 30 years. After extracting carefully worded oaths of unceasing fealty from key vassals, Saxon, Norwegian, and Dane alike have acknowledged my office as High King, the undisputed overlord of the North Sea. Mayhaps my descendants will continue to rule the kingdoms as one. Mayhaps they won't. Thankfully, it no longer matters. Whoever wears lesser crowns, all shall bow down to the petroling High King. A lasting, mighty realm, gaining us fame. Yeah, we got the North Sea. Changed our government to feudal. Tribal holdings have become castle holdings. My tribal vassals will change to feudalism. We gained High King of the Seas and the Sea King title. And the North Sea becomes de jure liege of these kingdoms. Other empires won't be a problem. High King Fasti, the Sea King of the North Sea. This is you. So we have an empire level title now. Which is going to make succession a lot simpler and avoid certain problems. We've been managing it just fine, but succession could have gotten a little bit sloppy, and now that's not going to be so much of an issue. Perfect. So, are we going to rename it is the question. Do we name it to, something like Greaterest Gotland, which we talked about, or Ultimate Gotland? Do we name it from North Sea to something else? Transcendent Gotland? Got Sea. Well, that's right. We're coming up with some like pun names like that. High Gotland. Ooh, maybe just High Gotland. I like that. North Sea's pretty cool. I do like that it's like such a simple little tile. Just have land. The bigliest Gotland. Got North. North Got. Heighten Gotland. High Gotland is best RPish name. I think I like High Gotland. Don't want the name too long, exactly. Smaller font. Got North Sea. You know what? The Got North Sea. That's not bad. North Sea Hyper Gotland. Have got. So obviously we're going to have to go and eliminate everyone over here just because their color is too similar to ours. That is unacceptable. So we're going to have to do something like that. Now I'm not worried about, like, keeping stability or anything like that. I'm a little curious as to what kind of constructions are possible. Now we can do duchy buildings. And, oh, special building, Visby Ringmuir. Visby city wall protects the city from external threats such as raiders or Danes. Oh, or Danes! Also efficiently keeps tax collectors sent by the Thing of Gotland. To get riches within, assailants must first deal with plethora of towers manned by archers. Is this something specific to Visby? Or do other duchy capitals have something similar? Well, there's the Danevirk over here. What about Sigtuna? Well, Sigtuna's got the Temple of Uppsala. Is it something specific to Visby, this building? It's a historic monument. Is this something that existed? Like, can I Google this? Visby Ringmuir. I mean, Ringmuir just sounds like a ring wall. Like, I'm assuming Muir is it because, well, I'm assuming that because of my French background, right? Muir is just the French word for wall. Visby City Wall it's got a Wikipedia entry and everything. The Visby City Wall, medieval defensive wall surrounded by the Swedish town of Visby on the island of Gotland. Strongest, most extensive, and best preserved medieval wall in Scandinavia. All right, I have to visit frickin' Gotland at this point. Oh, I can't do it. I don't have the battlement innovation. If I hit preview, does it actually show it on the... Is it visible? Is that what preview does, or is it just showing me the specs? I'm not seeing anything different. Fly over in Flight Simulator. Well, that is kind of cool, actually. Well, we'll probably do that. We're going to wrap up the stream here. Next stream is on Saturday. I don't know what it's going to be. It could be Baldur's Gate. It could be Mass Effect. It could be something completely different based on whatever my mood is. And that's mostly what's going to determine it. What do I feel like? Because obviously, whatever I feel like doing, theoretically, is going to be the most fun to sort of do. Well, I don't know what's gone over here, but someone's building some land over here, and that is unacceptable. We've got to purple all the things. I would like to, like, get all of the isles over here and also clean up this mess. And then, you know, maybe the north coast, Frisia especially, and at least has going to have to go. And then we can clean up some of these borders, maybe connect this land over here. This is the first thing outside of Gotland that we had. I think we had Gotland, and then we took this, I think was our first thing. It's going to be great. We're going to go and raid a Kiss for Lux channel, which I believe, someone just said in chat, Pulsar. I believe Rhinoceros Maximus is streaming on a Kiss for Lux channel and is streaming Pulsar. So if you're eager to see some of that, go ahead and give that channel some love. Otherwise, I'm going to see you guys on Saturday. Thanks a lot for coming out, everyone. Thanks everyone who followed and subbed and chatted and contributed to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund. I'll see you guys in a few days. Bye-bye.